they don't engage beyond just posting. So, well, there's like a whole thing about Instagram, just in that aspect of it's so hard from the business side to keep up with it. And meaning like because the algorithm always changes, which they could get away with if you're just using it personally, which I'm sure a ton of people are still just using it personally. So it's fine. But as a business, it's so hard to measure your engagements. And if anyone has figured out how to beat the gram or find a better platform, let us know. We'd love to talk about it. But it is interesting that you almost can't track, because the likes thing you were able to track, like, oh, this post attracted likes, so I should post more of these posts, right?
Yeah.
And you can still see that on the personal end. But as a competitor, I would want to know, is that person, so I guess it just makes it harder for the competitor, but we're always looking at competitors, you know?
Well, I think it's probably an attempt at increasing engagement, because now you kind of have to comment if you actually like the post, because the like won't really matter. So it's like, if you like
but then
it,
what's
you better
next?
show it.
What's after the comments and after the saving to collections? Like how much more am I gonna have to give to this platform? You know?
Oh, I know. I think they're trying to, I don't know. A part of me thinks they're trying to like save themselves from drowning. I think because I think the issue with Instagram is they do too much. Like there's just so much now. Yeah. Whereas like TikTok is like one thing. Like it's just quick videos. Like Clubhouse is just meetings with people. Like it's specialized. But I feel like Instagram was specialized where it was just photos. And now they added the stories, and then Facebook also has that. And it's just, there's a lot going on. And I feel like a lot of it now is just like spammy. Like,
yeah, I was saying that
that's like,
it was just ads. Like I literally I didn't even see a photo of my friend until like the fourth picture, and I was like, what? I just didn't even want to go on it anymore. I'm like, I'd rather go on Twitch.
Well, I kind of like how like on Pinterest it's like a lot of options, like whereas with Instagram, as soon as you open your phone, whatever image is there you have to look at. And it's like, what if I don't want to see that? It's like, what if I want to choose? Like, what if there's a grid of 6 and then I click the one I want to see? Like, I don't know. I feel like that also makes it a little annoying, because you're right. You could just be scrolling and it's only ads. But if it was like 6 options, maybe 3 were ads, but the others were your friends, like, oh, okay, fine.
Right.
But now it's just like forced photo, like it or move on.
Yeah. Yeah. Or like if I open it and I saw the first photo and I'm like, oh, that's interesting. But when it refreshes and that photo disappears,
and then it's gone.
No. Yeah. I was like, where was it though? I want to see it.
There's no organization, I guess.
I mean, there is, but it's part of their juju.
I feel like it's really bad. Like even when you go to the search to like look for new posts or new users to follow, I feel like even that should be categorized based on your interests or based on hashtags or something. Like yoga, and it shows a bunch of pages, or like roller skating, like whatever it is. Because I was wanting to look at profiles the other day that I wanted to like learn from with like roller skating. So I was like, how do I do that on Instagram? So I went and I looked up in the tag thing, like roller skating, that's one way. But you just have so many people doing so much stuff that might not even be that valuable. So I was just like, how do I find like valuable content in this specific niche or category? So I feel like it's just not a good platform for that.
To bring it back to competition, I think that was a really good point of just